Want to protect your Java application like a pro? Let's talk Spring Security. Hi everyone, welcome to Learn Code with Amjad. Let's learn Spring Security, the framework that protects your Java application. What is Spring Security? Spring Security is a framework that secures Java applications using login, roles, and protection against attacks like CSRF and XSS. Why learn Spring Security? Simple. Without it, your app is a sitting duck. Hacker can steal data, bypass login, or even crash your system. Plus, every Java interview asks about it. Let's dive into the IDE and create a Spring Boot starter project. My IDE is already open and I have created a Spring Boot application named Spring-Security 2. Inside the project, I created a package called com.security.controller and a class named security controller. Inside this class, I wrote a simple REST endpoint which returns the basic message. Now let's run the Spring Boot application. Right click on the project, run as Spring Boot application. It will take some second to start the application. The application started successfully on port number 8080. Now let's open the browser and hit the endpoint. So I will open the Chrome browser and I will hit the endpoint. So the endpoint is localhost :8080 /hello. Now hitting this endpoint. Welcome to Spring Security. As expected, the endpoint is open to everyone. No login is required now. Now I will add a Spring Security dependency to the project. Let's go to the Spring Initializer. I already have it open. Now click on Add Dependencies and search for Spring Security. As you can see, Spring Security appears in the list. Click on Add Dependency. Now go to the Explore. Now copy the Spring Security dependency from here. So I have copied this. Now go to IDE. Open form.xml file. Under the dependencies section, we need to add this dependency. So I have added the dependency. After adding the dependency, stop the server if it is running. So I have stopped the server now. Server has stopped successfully. Now right click on project, run as Spring Boot application. After restarting the application, I am hitting the same endpoint. Go to the Chrome browser. I am hitting the same endpoint, localhost :8080 /hello. I am hitting the same endpoint. You will see something interesting now. We now get a login form. That's because the Spring Security automatically kicks in and start protecting internally. It configures a default security filter chain that intercepts every HTTP request without any extra configuration. It's log all the endpoints that there are in our application and requires authentication for every single request, including our hello endpoint. Behind the scene, it also creates the default user and points a temporary passwords in the console. As you can see here the temporary passwords. So we can test this behavior instantly. Now we'll go to the browser. I have copied the password. Now I will add the user here and the copied password I'm pasting here. Then sign in button. Sorry, I think the space has added extra. So I will copy once again. Copying this, Control C, and go to the browser. As you can see, user here, and I'm adding the password. Sign in. Then now able to access our secure endpoint. This is because the authentication is successful. In the next video, we will understand what is authentication and authorization.